Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing well. So in this workout today, I did all of the accessory work that I didn't do yesterday. So I did some incline dumbbell bench, some pull downs, some split squats, dumbbell split squats, as well as some ab work and some cardio work. So for the incline dumbbell bench, I worked up to 75 pounds for, it was 2 sets of 8. The second set, I did 10 reps with it, so that all moved well. In the second exercise with pull downs, I worked up to 100, it was 156, because it's really weird, it goes up by like 12 pounds increments. And it was 2 sets of 8 with that. That was pretty, relatively, I mean, I did 8 reps, so it wasn't that difficult. But towards the last couple reps of the last set, it was pretty difficult, so I'll probably try to maintain that weight the next week with that. I'm not worried too much about linearly progressing with my accessory work, more or less just feeling the weight and feeling something that's kind of difficult, but not like I'm grinding or doing anything crazily difficult. Moved on to split squats. I went up to 50 pounds with those with one dumbbell in my hand, and those felt good as well. I was really trying to feel the stretch at the bottom. I mean, it was mostly like a dynamic stretch at the bottom, and then trying to just explode up. And I think that's just going to be beneficial to me, just to doing unilateral work and doing something that isn't a squatting motion, which is going to be beneficial to me in the long run. It's something I want to continue to do well beyond this meet and all of that. Just beneficial stuff to do with that. After that, I did some ab work, but I didn't record. Some knee raises, some sit-ups, nothing too radical with those. But for the cardio, I moved, or I did some stuff with Kenny, who was doing some sled. He's doing a lot more than what I did. I did a couple sets when he was working up to whatever his top one, I think it was like 275 for it, and you'll see the implement on there. I've done similar stuff with that way in the past, but never with a sled like that, because I never did football past the age of 8, which you don't do that stuff at the age of 8. But didn't do any of that growing up, so it was kind of different, but you kind of get the feel of it right away. It's just pushing. Something that's not too difficult to think about. So I did some of that, and it was really good cardio. Something I want to add in occasionally. I don't want to do it too much, but I want to add in some of that for the cardio aspects, as well as probably after this meet some plyometric type movements to work on jumping stuff, which is going to be beneficial to build leg strength anyway, and something that will allow me just to be more explosive and dynamic and in general with all of that stuff. So that was a little bit of taste of, I guess, future things to come with that, but I don't know how much of the sled stuff I'll continue to do. That'll just be kind of randomly now, but nothing too excessive, since it is just a little bit of cardio with that. But felt a little bit of hypertrophy in my quads as well as in my butt. Hey now. But nothing too crazy with that. And then I did a little bit of stationary bike with just light resistance for, I think it was about 8 minutes with that. But nothing too radical today. Tomorrow I got some front squats, some weightlifting. I add in some bench stuff as well as some back accessory stuff. I'll be for sure not lifting on Thursday, and then my next day will be Friday. I may or may not lift on Saturday. If I go in, it'll be like a bodybuilding type day, and I probably won't record anything, but you never know. I may feel spontaneous and go and record everything. But that's about it that I have for this update video. Let me know what you think of all these kind of videos, or anything, any question you have, any possible thoughts you may have, even if it's not related to anything I've ever talked about. Leave that down below, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace.